Losi Outdoors here, and I got a very exciting video for you guys today. As you can see, I got my hands on a Losi Mini 8. So, this sucker's already 90% upgraded to where I want it. So, this sucker is going to be awesome for this series. The series is going to, of course, be called the Losi Mini 8 Upgrade Series. So far, I have a bunch of aluminum upgrades for it. I have green A-arms and a green shock tower and a blue front mounts. Inside I have a Mamba Micro X brushless 5300 kV system. But that's just the simple of it. I got this thing about a month or so ago, and it was a roller. It had no electronics except for the servo. It had a really crappy spur gear, which I do not know where it is right now, but I did buy some new ones, and they kind of stripped out. So I went ahead and put a hot racing steel 56 tooth 48 pitch spur gear in here. The receiver I chose was the Spectrum SR210 receiver, which does work with the controller that I already have. That's another reason why I chose it. This plate up here, the blue plate, is aluminum. I did make sure I got that. I am planning on doing a whole setup for this thing. I plan on doing green A-arms, a blue shock tower, blue diff box, blue arm mounts, a blue front diff box, green shocks, a blue motor mount, a blue steering bell crank, and possibly some blue or green links. But right now I have like I said, a Castle Mamba Micro X. Jeez, I cannot talk for some reason. I've got a Mamba Micro X 5300 kV brushless system in here. And as you can tell, I don't have a pinion. I have a spur gear, but I don't have a pinion gear. Let me show you why. This is a steel spur gear. I bought some of these, I bought a whole set of these Losi pinion gears, and they're being good for a couple of runs, but then they started to, the set screws started to just back out, even with Loctite. So I finally got one on there, and I was running it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen one of these before. A pinion gear is supposed to have teeth on it, and it's not supposed to be super smooth around the whole drum of it. So basically, this thing is junk. So, right now I'm planning on getting a Robinson Racing 12-tooth hardened steel pinion gear to run with this Hot Racing 56-tooth 48-pitch steel spur gear. Of course, I'm planning on getting a bunch of aluminum upgrades. Once I get this pinion gear, I'll be installing the motor again. I just removed it. The screws I got are basically stripped. This is the second motor that I've actually gone through. The first one, of course, the pinion got jammed and it broke the spindle off the motor. So I had to return that one, get a new one. But thumbs up to Castle for an awesome customer service, like they always guarantee. And here's the motor plate. Of course, you can see all the brass dust down in there from the pinion gear stripping out. But I plan on getting, of course, the blue aluminum motor mount, which I am actually planning on getting a lot sooner than I had suspected, because the screws that hold the motor on, that hold this plate to the actual motor mount, are stripped. Not the actual screw, but the head of it are totally stripped. I can barely ever get them out. Got any tips on how I could do that? We could do that, or I could just get some extra screws. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. The batteries I've chose for this thing are the Venom 3-cell 1300 milliamp hour 20C battery. Part number for these is 15024. These are the best fit batteries that I've found. So right now I just have some wire back here because I cannot find my other clip, but no big deal, no excuses, right? So I put that down in there. It holds it right in place. Then I back this balance port down, hook it up, and of course this thing sounds sick when it starts up. Of course, you guys probably can't hear that. I do need to get a glitch buster. But this system is very good. I cannot wait to get it running again. I had it running for about 2 days, and then of course that happened. So that doesn't help matters. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the Losi Mini upgrade series. This is just one of my many vehicles that I've just gotten in the past month or so. I have gotten another buggy, another drifter, or not another drifter, my first drifter. I'm actually thinking of getting rid of that, so if you guys don't see a video, I got rid of it. But make sure you guys stay tuned. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And if you got any questions at all, leave them down in the comments, and I'll make sure to get back to you. Like to request a video, leave it down in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.